Aries, hi. So this is going to be a reading for August 14th through the 20th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there's an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Aries, what is happening for you? The overall energy for the reading, the Wheel of Fortune. A lot of changes may happen here, but yeah, there's some shifts going on for sure. Let's see what's happening here. In the recent past, the Seven of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles, the Devil. I feel like you got yourself into a pickle there, possibly quite stubborn about initiating something. It looks like you're starting something. I don't know what kind of direction this is, but it's looking like one of those things where you get all kinds of signs of don't, and you're like, yeah, no, I'm still gonna do it, you know, kind of a thing. And it looks quite unhealthy, so I don't know exactly what it is, because you're looking like it's not even stubbornness, it's that kind of not seeing the signs kind of a thing, you know. When, like, for example, you're planning to go on a trip, and you know it's a short one, it's okay if you don't make it and things like that, but you know, as you get ready to get up and go, you get a flat tire, then you run out of gas, then you get all sorts of things that tell you just don't go, and you're like, no, I'll get all of these fixed and I'll go, you know, that kind of an energy. In the current situation, the Ten of Wands, the Strength card, the Sun. It's getting really, really hard here to stick to the positive, to look at the positive, you know. It's getting really difficult to see the bright light of things, you know, in a situation. I feel like you're trying to, but it's getting really, really hard. In the immediate future, the Temperance card, the Hangman, the Five of Pentacles. This is a time where you possibly have to let something go, and it's looking to be painful, it's looking to be, you know, it's looking to be not easy, but it's a must kind of a thing. Like, you just gotta let this go, whatever it is. And it is a process, and you're looking like you're handling it in the proper, you know, taking the proper steps in terms of giving yourself enough time and space to actually deal with this process. So let's clarify. Let me clarify the Wheel of Fortune. There. The Queen of Swords, the Two of Cups, the Four of Pentacles. Now that's stubbornness. Because again, you're coming from a place of, I'm not going to let this go. You know, kind of a situation. And it has to do with two energies. One is yours. The other one, I don't know if it's a person or a situation, but you want to make it happen. You want to see it through. And from a mind perspective, from a logical perspective, it makes sense that you put these energies together. It's, you know, it's looking good. It's okay. There's definitely a whole lot of shifts happening within this process. You know, no matter how determined you look, no matter how stubborn at times you look about it, there's a lot of things moving around this energy that's just not allowing for this normal kind of attitude of this is gonna happen take place, you know, in an organic way at least. Let's do the Seven of Swords in the recent past. Come on, no, sneeze, man, it was right there, it was right there. Seven of Swords in reverse in the recent past. Queen of Wands, the Moon, the Eight of Swords. You've had some red flags from the get-go here with this situation. Now, I don't know who this is. It's definitely a person that's at the other end of this, but it doesn't have to be romantic. Maybe it's someone you want to do business with. Who the hell knows? Because it looks, you know, it's one of those situations where it looks good on the surface. Everything fits. And it's like, yeah, let's go. Let's do this. But something was bugging you from the get-go about this situation, you know? You just didn't pay attention to that. Something was telling you inside of yourself there. So, let's do the Ace of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Nine of Wands. Man, rocky start. Rocky start. Very, very rough kind of a situation here. Because again, the intention is good. The openness to this is good. The let's do this because it makes sense is good. Everything fits. There's other energies at play that just don't fit. It makes it very hard to deal with the situation from the beginning. You know, that's where maybe some, hey, something's not right kinds of thoughts should have popped up. Let's do the Devil in the recent past, the Wheel of Fortune, the Justice card, the King of Cups. See, because it had times where even the energies at play seemed right. Everything seemed right overall. So it's kind of looking like the flow of this is, you know, it's constantly moving like this. And then there's energies that kind of make it look a little different or feel a little different. And most of the times the energies that are coming through to interact with this are those of not great. And then once in a while, maybe for a few days or a week, everything's flowing. Freaking amazing. It looks amazing. It feels amazing. Everything's right. Like, this is it. This is what I've been hoping for. And then bam, come the other energies again that make it look a little not great, you know? So for those little times where everything seemed flawless there, you're definitely showing up in an energy of, well, I want to make this work, like all the time like that. So it almost feels like it was a challenge to you to bring it into that kind of an energy constantly, you know? If 90% of the time it didn't feel good, then it became very unhealthy for you, you know, hanging on to it to that extent. For the 10 of Wands in the current situation, you get the 6 of Swords, the 3 of Wands, the 5 of Swords. So you're dealing with something where you're telling me, look, I'm aware things aren't great here. It's not looking like it's something that's doing me any good. So I'm going to leave it eventually. I'm just going to put this behind me. The eventually part, quite deceptive, because it's like, what are you waiting for? You know, like if it's not working out, it's not working out, whatever this is, you know. And I kind of get the sense that it's not romantic involvement in here. I feel like it's something else, but it's something that's just not working with you. And you're giving me a sense of, I'm waiting for the right time to put it behind me. When is that? You know? Because this energy looks quite deceptive. Like it's feeling like shit to you now. So when would that right time be? If not now. You know? Let's do the Strength card. The Tower, the Knight of Cups, the King of Pentacles. Oh, okay. So you don't feel strong enough to do this. You don't feel capable enough to do this. It almost feels like, okay, I gotta take some time for myself to gather up my strength and to be able to do this. That's the issue. Well, so in other words, you're kind of telling me I'm waiting for it to get even shittier than it is. Because the strength you got there, you always have it with you. You know, you don't have to wait to build it up. But usually we discover we have that kind of strength when we're in a rut, basically. So you're kind of telling me I'm just waiting for things to get even worse than they are. And then I'll probably find the strength. It's already there, but, you know, that's when we're kind of forced. Nothing left to do. For the Sun, you get the Hangman, the Knight of Swords, the World card. Yep. This is just a delay. You're in the current situation, you're presenting to me in all kinds of angles a sense of delay of this process where you're telling me I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get my bags and I'm gonna get the hell out of Dodge. And you're not giving me a time frame here. You know, you're not telling me in a week or 2 weeks or I'm gonna, you know. It's all coming in as again, a little bit of a deceptive energy, a little bit of, you know, kind of what the hell are you waiting for kind of a thing when you have all the energies aligned to pack up and go here, you know. Let's do the Temperance card in the immediate future, the Ace of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Queen of Cups. There it is. There's the action. Okay, so you are coming into a place of alignment with your heart, with your needs, with your desires. And when you reach that heart of yours and realize, hey, what the hell am I doing to myself? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so that's what you're doing here. Okay, so from that angle, I can understand your delay, because you're not probably fully aligned with your heart right now. So it's kind of like, I'm not feeling it too harsh right now. But I'm gonna open up my heart. For the Hangman, you get the Eight of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. Making the best decision that you can make for everybody involved. Because if you're keeping yourself in a situation that makes you not happy, that energy is going to come through. It's going to come out within that connection. It's not going to feel like the greatest connection ever, whatever it is, you know. It's going to feel like, I'm not going to say like crap, because it's not crap, but it's not good on your side and on their side, because they're going to feel it. So, you know, so definitely making the best decision that you can for yourself first, and then for everybody involved. And I feel like you're giving it some time. You're giving it enough space and time for this energy to come through. Quite organic, quite natural, where it's like, hey, we need to talk, you know, about things. Let's see where we're at. Let's see where we're going. And definitely expressing that sense with clarity of where you're at and what you feel about the situation. And it's coming through as a beautiful energy. You know, yes, there is an ending to it. There is a, you know, maybe you go that way and I go this way kind of a thing. But it's looking good and well accepted on both sides, you know, rather than sitting in this energy of ooh and creating that for this connection. So for the Five of Pentacles, you get the Two of Wands, the High Priestess, the Five of Pentacles. You're definitely giving me a sense of, I'll know when it's time to cut this off. So in the current situation, you're presenting to me a sense of delaying things. And then in the immediate future, you're presenting to me a sense of aligning fully with yourself and how you feel about the situation, and then following your intuition when it comes to this is the right time when I should be doing this. So right now, you're kind of in the delaying process of it. In a minute here, you are showing up more in tune with yourself and with what's best for you, for everybody involved here. And there seems to be a cutting off of an energy here. Let's see what the universe has as a final advice for you. The King of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is the excuse that you gave me in the current situation, you know. I'm building up my strength, my courage to do this. No, it's not about that. It's not about building up anything. Are you going to the gym or something? Because you're kind of like, you know, I gotta be strong to do it. No, but it's going to show up for you in the immediate future. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.